All right, today I'm going to give you 3 reasons why you shouldn't invest in real estate. So obviously on this channel all the time, we're talking about why you should invest in real estate. We think it's a great asset class to invest in for a couple reasons. You get the appreciation, you get the depreciation, which is some tax benefits. You get loan pay down, and if you buy it right, you get cash flow. You also get tremendous leverage because you can buy real estate with debt. So instead of buying one share of stocks for $1, you can buy 5 shares of real estate for $1, essentially, because you can get that leverage. You can get that pretty good, that ratio, the 1-to-5 ratio. So put down 20%, buy 100% of real estate. But here's 3 reasons why you shouldn't buy real estate. Number 1, you're great at picking stocks. If you're great at picking stocks and you can beat the market all the time, just pick stocks. You know, if you're that good at something, then why go and do something different like buying real estate? Real estate is a skill, and while it doesn't take a lot of skill to make it work well, you need to learn about real estate. You need to get into a different mindset. It's just a lot different than picking stocks. So if you're great at picking stocks, pick stocks, don't buy real estate. Maybe you buy REITs or maybe you invest passively in real estate, but don't actively buy real estate if you're great at picking stocks. Number 2, if you just don't like to do any work, probably don't invest in real estate. It can be a lot of work, and we're talking about actively investing in real estate. So you're finding the deals, you're funding the deals, you're putting everything together. You're either doing some of the work yourself or you're managing contractors. And then maybe if you're not managing, maybe you're managing yourself. Maybe if you're not managing, you're still managing the property manager. So you're checking in. It's not completely passive when you're actively investing in real estate. And I would argue, even if you're passively investing in real estate, you need to know how to evaluate deals and evaluate deal sponsors before you're getting into it. It's not just click it, pick it, you're done. Number 3, you get distracted easily. I've watched a lot of people be really successful and make millions and millions of dollars with real estate investing. The people that I've seen be the most successful pick a track and they stick to it. They say, hey, I'm going to buy single family houses, or I'm going to buy apartments or strip centers, whatever it is. They pick one thing and they stick with it. If you're somebody that gets distracted super easily, and maybe you start with a duplex and you say, okay, I'm going to go over and buy an RV park now, and then maybe I'm going to buy a strip center, and then maybe I'm going to buy an apartment building. I guarantee you in 20 or 30 years, you're going to be in great shape, but you won't be as in good of a spot if you would have just said, hey, I'm going to buy strip centers, or I'm going to buy single family houses. I'm going to be the best at that. When you get distracted easily, it makes it a lot more complicated when you're a real estate investor. You know, they talk about diversifying with stocks, and absolutely you want to have a diverse portfolio of stocks and bonds. I would argue with real estate, you want to get really good at one thing. Maybe you're doing your one thing and you can invest passively with other people. Let's say you're buying strip centers and you say, okay, I'm going to invest passively over here in mobile home parks or passively in apartment buildings. But don't try to be the everything guy. Be really good at one thing, and that's where I've seen the most people be the most successful. And myself, I've had the most success when I've just focused on one thing, whether it be with my business or been with real estate investing. So again, those 3 things are, if you're great at picking stocks, stick to picking stocks. Invest passively in real estate. If you don't like to do the work, probably don't get into active real estate investing. You can do it passively. There's a lot of other ways to get around it. And if you get distracted easily, maybe again, just invest passively or invest in something else. But just make sure you stay focused. I think anybody can overcome distractions. Just stay focused. Pick one thing, go an inch wide and a mile deep, and get really focused on that. Be the best.